Hi Jack, good to see you. This race is a little bit of a wild card because we have to... God damn it, it's my phone. God damn it, the wrong... Yeah, it's a little bit of a wild card because we can tune our cars today, so we cannot do anything to the performance or anything, but we can tune all this and the gearing and everything. So downforce, everything. So it's gonna be a hard one today. Haven't done much practice either because it's Christmas. So let's get the copyright-free music going. Just to nice. Linked up right away. That's good. Hi Rose, good to see you. Let's start this playlist over. I'm on top chat as well. But yeah, today is gonna be a hard one. I think it's gonna be a tire saver, and it's gonna be, yeah. So let's see how the first race goes. Now but I mean, if it's going horrible today, I won't risk my A rating for the next race, I think. But since there was a GTA update, I will jump to that right after I'm done with racing here. So even though some people say it's the new update is this, that, and the other, I haven't seen anything yet. So I just kinda wanna go and stream it and see how it is. See how Franklin is doing. Care about the story a little bit too, you know. If there's any good Easter eggs or anything. Yeah, I've only done a little bit of Red Dead, but I think I'm gonna go for a ride in Saint Denis and everything when it's like, well, it's Christmas and stuff. And then I'm gonna take some pictures from downtown and my town to kind of compare, like, because my town is the actual size of Saint Denis, kinda, like the downtown area. It's kind of crazy, but that's how small towns are here, you know. But it's also very, like, it has very nice architecture. Like, we have an old church and stuff, like a big one, a very big church, with this huge copper door. Like, it looks like a wooden door, but it's like this huge slab of just copper. It's insane. And they never even used that entrance. I mean, yes, for special occasions, but not really. Like, and like, I'm not particularly religious, but I can appreciate like the architecture of a church, you know. Especially because I love music, and many churches were built to like amplify acoustics, like when you're singing and talking and stuff. Yeah, we have like Christmas things hanging all the way down, like downtown. So it's very pretty. I would have taken some pictures today. I was down there, but I didn't have the time. I had to catch a bus when when I was going through that area. So. But I bet New York also looks kind of crazy during the holidays. Or Arizona. Or wherever people are from. Hi, well, Jack. Good to see you. Now I can finally do my first race since it's since PSN is not down anymore. I don't know what that was about. Like, and Jack mentioned like, yeah, of course, the day that there's like free updates or something on different games, and then I mentioned after that like. And there's also FIA races today, Jack. And when I woke up today, I was like, I'm not gonna do this race today. But then I, like, I've had a fairly good day, so I think racing today is might be good. But I haven't done any strategy or like kinda practice runs or anything, so we're in the AS rating. AS for short. Oh yeah, that comment reminds me of Rose. Here we have like it's like parents and stuff who live here, so like families. So they put like a Christmas, like one of those lighting decorations, like one of those like chains of light. They put down all the way down the stairwell, like. They have bound it on top, like where I live, on the top of the stairs, and then it goes all the way down to the basement. So it's like, so it has Christmas lights, and there's like no light out there. I mean, there is light out there, but like when the light is out, it looks very pretty. And that's what I love about living in a place like this, where people can kinda we can kind of do our own thing if we are like, if we like decide to do one thing, like we can just do it. Like there's no one in this like, what do we call it, like in this stairwell or whatever at this entrance that are like, get that down, you know. We all kind of like it, so. Just gonna do like tiny bit of warm up here. Just to make sure that my wheel is on the right setting. But I have no idea how the race is gonna go. Like, no idea at all. And my couch is sliding around, so that might also be a factor. But today the slipstream is strong, so we gotta be out there, but we don't want to be too we can get like half a second in the slipstream. So yeah, let's go now. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton was knighted, and for good reason. Because when you're from America, you might not have the context of why people get knighted. It's when you do something that is outstanding in your field, then you get knighted. More people get knighted than you know. You know, it's way more common than you think, but it's very hard to get knighted. So it's just state recognition of what you have done. It's instead of getting like some honor from the president or something. He is 7-time world champion, you know, and he was one of the head figures in the most amazing battle in 40 years. Like, it has been 40 years since just 1 second. 40 years since two people has been like neck and neck. Like, they literally had the same amount of points going into the last race, So it was like almost promoted like a boxing match. It was fucking crazy, like, and I watched it all unfold live, and how Max Verstappen got spoilers. Max Verstappen won his first world championship, and my God, was he deserved it. I mean, he had a great season. He did everything right in this season, pretty much. So. But yeah, I totally see why Lewis Hamilton was knighted. I mean, if you want to overtake. I'll take the slip. I think I'm gonna be last here. Almost. I'm not really on the pace of today's race. But also, it's not like Lewis Hamilton is like, you know, getting any slower or anything. Like in the last few races of the season, he was like super fast. Like even in the last race, until the last lap, actually, it looked like he was going to win. But then some things happened, and a safety car came out, and they got to battle it out on the last lap. And Max Verstappen, he had the better tires because his team took the chance and took the pit stop while they could. So I mean, Mercedes didn't take any chances that race. They so if they had taken the chance and pitted once, and they had the time to do it if they had done it quickly, then the title might have looked a little bit different. But now Mercedes has lawyered up due to some decisions under the safety car and stuff. But they're not gonna win that appeal. Like, it's unsportsmanlike behavior to file a suit like that. It's not like, yeah. It gives the sport a bad look, you know. It's the other way, like that. Like Toto was totally like outraged after the race because of some decisions, and he was like, "Oh no, that was a bad decision." And then the head of like the FIA was just like, "Toto, it was racing." Like he was just done with all discussions. The guys who's head of the FIA. Let's see what we can do in the race. We need to pit for new soft tires on lap 9. Maybe lap 8 if we have an incident or something. But it's 18 laps, so it's quite the thing. Hey, Skittles. People are burning fuel. I don't know how much fuel I have at all, so. But what I do know is that I might have a good setup for the race. Even though I didn't get in that slipstream. I just need to take it easy. So far behind everyone though. I just spotted him out of the corner of my eye. That guy nearly ran into him. Oh shit. Going okay so far. And the reason you might be wondering why I'm short shifting so much even though I have like plenty of fuel, it's because it saves the rear tires a lot. Oh, incident. Oh, don't bump me. Fucking asshole. That guy right in front of me now, he is trouble. Like, his behavior is like way off. It's important to give space on the outside. You can't just run people off the track. Even though you could have done it there and might gotten away with it. Like, there's no reason to ruin like people's race. Like, at all. Yellow flag. It's a free position. the thing about this race is like, since you had to like tune the car yourself, like the underbody, it's very different what people get on tire wear. Very, very different, depending on what kind of setup they have. And right now I'm just I'm just trying to follow along. See if I can get any positions in the end or anything on strategy or anything. Little later. Alright, we need to pit this lap. Whoa, I got a bump from behind there. That's not cool, bro. Gotta be careful. Yeah, the leaders are on the same strategy, so... Soft tires, don't refuel. I don't know how he stays on pace being all over the road, like, he slows us all down. That's kind of what he's doing. So he's keeping all of us off pace by diving, like... One guy at least didn't read the tire requirements right. You don't need to use the medium tire in this race. There's no tire requirements. So that's why I'm going soft, even though the medium is an option. So but he might not be able to save the tires for that long, so that might be why he did it like that. See, we are getting some positions and strategy. It's just a matter of how many. I'm not up to pace at all, like... but those guys might be like just racing full on, so I might have the upper hand in the end. Who knows? The stint have barely begun, so. And if you don't know what a stint is like from tire change to tire change. I need to not brake that much there at all. I lose so much time. Also, it might not look like it, but these cars are like, they're really tail happy. Like, if you go in the wrong gear over any curve or anything, it's game over. So, luckily we could adjust the downforce today, so we have the full amount of downforce to get the rear tires going, and like, because the more downforce you have, the less the tires are like, the less tire wear you have. So that's why the multipliers for tire wear in like formula races and stuff in this game is like, they're insane. They are always like 8 times or 9 times or something. But this is like not hard racing at all, like what I'm doing today. It's more like Sunday driving. I lack so much pace, it's insane. Whoa! That's what I thought. Most people always get that one wrong. So it's hard to be consistent on that one, because you don't brake, you just lift, and it's like a 180-degree turn. So, but like, insanely, like, I don't know how fast we go through there, because I haven't really looked at any replays or anything, but it's quite fast. I'm not gonna risk anything on that curb at all. Like, if I go over the grass, I'm gonna bump me or overtake me. Okay, overtake. Good. Just changing up gear here, just to like, he cut the corner. It's a little bit wild, this guy. He's all over the damn place. But I think I'm gonna have him beaten on tires. Maybe. Hopefully. He's like sliding very much, so that indicates he's not saving his rear tires very much. No, never. Ah, 17. I don't have the pace at all today, like at all. These cars are very fast and have a lot of downforce, so it takes a little bit of practice to like get some good times and stuff. So 50 some odd points, so but I didn't quit like these two guys. I think that's the guy who was driving all over the place. I could make a lot of adjustments, like I could go in and like, you know, everything that has to do with like the undercarriage, like the setup of the wheels. But like, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do another race. I don't think so. I will jump onto GTA soon. So let's just see what kind of adjustments like we have. And of course I will be streaming GTA, the new update things. But like, you have like ride height, some damper frequency, anti-roll bars, damping ratio, camber angle, toe angle. Then you have like downforce, and then you have the differential. You can also adjust, and the transmission. But I don't know a lot about that stuff because usually it's just set to like a certain setting, so I don't have any like any kind of like you know, experience when it comes to that. So I just found out today that it was like a race where you have to like tune the car and stuff. Hey, let's see what car I get. It's probably one that I already have. Yay! But let's look at the next race. I don't think I might not be able to do this race because some time restraints. I have some things I gotta do, real life stuff. So, but this one is like pretty easy. It's pretty much 2 corners, so. But I've done this race, this track a lot. In the demo of this game, there was like an online demo where they did this track in go-karts, and they haven't done it for daily race ever since. But it was so fun. I did like 600 kilometers of driving in like one day. Like, I'm just gonna make sure this is not like, oh no, it is. No. What are you ever gonna do? Let's see. Firstly, we need to like Just look at the track, you know, see how it is. You can take these corners very wide, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess since they are amping up the sort of, you need to tune cars for races now. Since they're doing that now, that might mean they're doing it for that's how it's gonna be in GT7 as well. So it's gonna be a little bit more. A little bit more detailed, like with the races, which leaves me at in a bad spot because I have zero experience with that kind of stuff. But better learn. Oh shit. My tires were very dirty. Spin tone, yeah. It's the coolest way to turn around a car. Just hold down the brake, speed up, first gear, turn around. Don't do that in your car though. Like, only in a racing situation should you ever do that. And you're never in a racing situation in your own car, so. Wait a second, I'm just reading chat. Yeah, I think people are putting out like setups and stuff. I just need to find them. I literally just need to search for the Porsche Cayman like thing, but we can try and adjust this a little bit, like see how it goes. Because I can always just restore to default, but let's see. Ride height. Down. Way down. And a natural frequency. Thought people put that all the way up, I think. To make it fast in the last one. And then anti-roll bar, I don't. This is the. Let's see. This one stiffer and this one softer, maybe. Just stiffer all the way. Damping compression, I don't know. But let's put some downforce on this, since we can. See how it goes. This should be a rocket now. Already? Turns so much better. Like, I can just take these corners now like nothing, because I have all the downforce I possibly can have. So let's just try and lift here. See how it goes. Yeah. Before I needed to brake a little bit. Now I can just lift. I need to change down gear though. But every little bit of time we can find is good. Shit. I think the ride height might be a little bit too extreme. Or maybe it's the anti-roll bars. You can stiffen those up all the way. Also need to change the gearbox and maybe the differential, and there's many things to do. But now is as good as time as any to start learning. Oh, that curve is dangerous. Very dangerous. Almost lost control there. Take this very wide. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 6/10 already. 7/10. Shh. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. I think I fucked it up. Let's see the optimal time, what we're down to. Like, slightly. But if we take this one very wide, like this, then we get like massive like speed boost. And we just need to do that 30 times in a row in the race, and then we're good to go. And the good thing about this track is like you can really cut the corners. So. And 30 laps might sound like a lot, but on this track it's really not a lot. It's over before you even know. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Taking a slightly wider line here to maybe gain some time. No, didn't work. Shit, I didn't even mean to go into the pits there, but sure. I just lost the rear totally. But yeah, the tires were dirty as fuck, so... few more laps and then I will switch to DTA maybe. Like... But that was a great little moment there. But now we have done 7 laps on this on these settings, so I will go the scientific route and then try to. I mean, even though I might not do this race, I might have time to like do it once or twice. But let's stiffen those bad boys up all the way. And let's only do that, so we have a better idea of what that does. No, I have to get 2 corners down. And this one as well, like this chicane. It's very hard. Very mentally draining. I can feel the anti-roll bars working already. But they did say that they wanted GT7 to be more detailed in the tuning and stuff. So I think this is a yeah, the anti-roll bars work like a treat. Keeping it in gear here to see if that's faster. Apparently it's a little bit faster. Really eat that curb. Fucking hell. Drifting. Oh shit. Thought I could save it. Couldn't. But yeah, the car is a little bit more nervous now, but it's feels much better, like the turn-in and stuff. So but this is also important, like it looks easier than it is, because you just lift your pedal and turn in, but you need to turn in at the right moment. You really gotta get these corners down. I mean, last time I raced on this track I lost like 3 positions because of a bad gear change. So, but that wasn't like Mini Coopers, old Mini Coopers, like from the 60s. So I only had like 60 horsepower or something. But then you go around here like full speed all the time and then brake super late for this corner. And then you just go around full speed again and just stay in the slipstream. But then I changed like gear like this, just a little bit short, and then I lost 3 positions. So this is that kind of track, like you really gotta have it down. I think that curve might be useful if I can tame it. Like, but I need to do something to the gearbox as well. I can just feel it, that the gearbox anything like modifications are needed. Holy fuck, that's a lot faster just to stay in gear. Remember that, that's because we do things differently a couple of times. And 39.3. Use the curb, use the curb, use the curb. See, now the big trick is like getting consistent. I need to turn in better on this one, on that one. But look, 8 laps in like just under 6 minutes, so it's like nothing, you know, that distance. 39.2, whatever we do. Yeah. 39.234. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tire testing is more like because you don't have the tire wear in free practice, so you go in and then you look at these settings here. You see fuel consumption 2 times, tire wear 3 times. Okay, then you check that, and then you go into here, make a custom race. And then you find the same track. It doesn't have the same picture exactly, this one, because it has 2 layouts. So let me see if I can find it. It is this one. It's this one. See, there's like this layout as well, which is like a whole other track. Like it's like right beside this track, so you can like run these 2 tracks together, both ways around. And these 2 are quite the track. I mean, this is one of my favorite tracks as well, because it has like a very good downhill section, and like you see those very long corners, they go down slightly, so you have like plenty of grip. But I haven't raced those tracks in a long time. I've just focused on whatever was on the FIA calendar, and this track hasn't been on there. So, but then you go in here and I can't remember what time of day it was, but that's important too. You need to do the same time of day, so you have the sun in the same spot, because some times of day have like massive sun glare in one corner. But then you go in here and then you set like number of laps. It was like 30, and then you get the tire wear 3 times, fuel time 2 times, and then you need to do all these settings and stuff like slipstream. You need to have it real, light damage off. Only want to have 2 cars, and you want to start first. Like this thing, not this thing, because it's not on during the races or during practice. So that's where you go in tire strategy. But I think 30 laps on a medium tire around this short track, it's can't remember what the distance is. That's a cool picture though, that one. The old Formula 1 car. But it's only 30 laps. It's only 58 kilometers. Today's race was like, I don't know how long, 80 or something, maybe. Yeah, 83. So hope to make like a good setup. On both things are not necessarily the same. It's way harder to be a little themselves have to absorb. And then hopefully I can do the thing